Welcome everyone to my class. This is Chinmay Parida, primary teacher of Kendriya Vidyalaya Gumla. This video deals with part 2 of the lesson class discussion, unit 6 of class 5 English book Marigold by NCERT. Earlier in part 1, we have discussed poem recitation, explanation and new words. In this part, we are going to discuss question and answers of the lesson class discussion. Let us start with the lesson. Section 1 of exercise caption Let's Read. In this section, we are going to discuss the comprehension question and answers. So the first question is, what activity was going on in the class? As you know, a discussion was going on in the class. Question number 2, who was the quiet one in the class? Answer for this question will be Jane was the quiet one in the class. Question number 3, why was Jane quiet? Why was she quiet? What was the reason behind the quietness of Jane? Answer for this question, Jane was quiet by nature. She was quiet by nature. Question number 4, how do you interact in class during discussion? Do you participate or remain? Answer for this question will be, I speak less and listen to others more. Your answer may vary from my answer. It's up to you. Let's go to the next slide. Section 2, captioned Think and Write. The question says, choose two friends in your class who are very different from each other. Use the clues in the box to describe their nature. You may also add your own words to describe them. So the question, according to the question, you have to describe two of your friends using the following words. Here is my answer. Munnu and Sonu are my classmates. They both are different by nature. Sonu is lively while Monu is naughty. He is helpful and very friendly. Munnu is a quiet boy. He is very studious. He is very regular in his studies. Sonu is not as cheerful as Munnu. Everybody likes Sonu. This is my answer. You can frame your own answer. Let's go to the next slide. Section 3, let's talk. Question number 1 is up to you. You have to do it on your own. I am going to question number 2 directly. Question number 2 says, fill in the grid given below by assigning qualities to each person. Some clues are given here to help you. These are the clues about the persons. Like Sangeeta lends her pencil to her partner. Nirav is also called a chatterbox. Pranav recently saved a cat from drowning in a lake. Megha is just the opposite of Nirav. Mithila always teases everyone. Ritu is always seen with a book in hand. You have to find out the quality of each person. Either they were brave or naughty or quiet or talkative or generous or studious. Chasing the clues, we have to find out their quality. What about Nirav? Nirav is also called a chatterbox. So, Nirav is talkative. What about Pranav? Pranav recently saved a cat from drowning in the lake. Pranav must be very brave so that he could save the cat. What about Megha? Megha is just the opposite of Nirav. Nirav is talkative while Megha is quiet. What about Mithila? Mithila always teases everyone. So Mithila is naughty. Then Ritu. Ritu is always seen with a book in hand. He is studious. Then Sangeeta. Sangeeta lends a pencil to her partner. She is generous. Let's go to the next slide. Section 4. Let's read and do. The question says, children who show exceptional bravery are honored with the Bravery Award to recognize their presence of mind. Of course, they must be propelled, they must be in 1957, the Indian Council of Child Welfare started these National Bravery Awards. We are reading about the National Bravery Awards. Brave children are awarded cash prize, free school education, and a certificate from the Prime Minister of India. They ride on an elephant in the Republic Day parade. You must have seen in the live telecast of Republic Day parade. Harsh Srivastava, a 12-year-old boy, and his 15-year-old sister rescued a child from the attack of a raging bull. Praiseworthy children. Yumnan Jaydev Singh, 11-year-old, jumped into the flooded river and saved a 3-year-old from drowning. Praiseworthy. Hats off to you. Now, we have to do some activities based on this. What is the activity for us? Find one story of bravery about a child. You can search for the story by talking to older people or watching a TV program or a film or from a film. Write down the story, also mention its source, narrate the story to the class. Which story did you like the best? Write down your reasons. So I have done my research and here is my story. I have read the following story of a brave boy. Karim was a shepherd boy. He used to graze his sheep and goats outside his village near the railway track. One day he found a few persons damaging the railway track. He hid himself and watched them. When those men had gone, he came to the track. A train expected to come in about half an hour. He knew that there would be a serious accident. He wanted to hit upon their plan. He went about a half kilometer up the track. He stood at the edge of the track. When the train became visible, he began to wave his red bag. The driver applied brakes. The train stopped. He saved the train and its passengers. He also told police about the men who had damaged the track. They were terrorists. Police arrested them. Karim was rewarded. He was given free school education. I like the story because Karim saved hundreds of lives by his presence of mind. So hats up to Karim. Because of him, so many passengers saved their life from instant death. He saved their life from the accident. You can frame your own story on your own research. Section 5. In this section, we are instructed to write a notice. First of all, let's read Sheila's notice and discuss the question that follows. This is notice written by Sheila. The drama committee will meet in the classroom on Monday at 2 o'clock. We will plan a play for our annual day. Will each one of you please bring a play? So Sheila writes this notice. Somehow she may be the leader of drama committee. So she wrote this notice. Let's answer the questions based on the notice. First question, who was to meet? Answer, the drama committee was to meet. Second question, when were they to meet? Answer, they were to meet on Monday at 2 o'clock. This is written in the notice. Question C, where were they to meet? Answer will be, they were to meet in the classroom. This is also written in the notice. Next one, what were they to do? Answer, they were to plan a play for their annual day. This is also written in the notice. Now let's go to the next. In this section, question number 2 of section 5, write a notice about a library committee or a football match. We are instructed to write a notice. So here is my notice written. First of all, you have to point out the institution's name, Kendriya Vidyalaya Gumla. Notice, date 20th August 2020. Heading of the notice, inter-house football competition. Now the subject of the notice, this is to inform all the students that our school is organizing an inter-house football competition for classes 4 and 5. The competition will be held on 21st August 2020 in the school playground. Interested students can give their name to their class teachers and would be called for the preliminary on 17th August 2020. For any further queries, students may contact the undersigned. He is Asad Azmi, our sports captain. This notice is written by Asad Azmi, our sports captain. So this notice contains each and everything required. This is all about today's lesson. If you like the video, then like, comment and share this video with your friends. And if you want to watch more videos like this, then subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you could be notified when I update any new video. Thank you.